fucking $1 million idea there.
The thing is, though, is we go to those movies like they're obvious cash grabs.
Yeah.
Ready Player One is not much better.
Yeah.
Accord 90% the reason why that movie did well. It's like,
nostalgia.
if you look carefully, you can find a reference you'll like.
It's essentially just the Where's Wally of fucking films.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah.
But I still kind of like it.
I know.
I mean, I like it a lot more than the books.
Yeah. I mean, it was an enjoyable film. I mean, it was alright, but...
I always like, this is one of the few ones where I'm like, thank God they didn't adapt the entire book. Because it's like people go, it's not accurate to the book. And it's like, do you remember that bit about halfway through the book where he basically spends about a year or two cyber stalking the main female character? And I mean literally stalking her. It's like, and then I woke up and checked what she's doing today. And I was like, yeah, he goes from kind of quirky kid to neckbeard really quick.
Do we know who the author of Ready Player One is? Because
Ernest Cline.
Ernest Cline.
He's making another one called Ready Player 2.
Oh, yeah?
No, it's a really common, criticism of the books that it's got this weird,
So we don't need to put them on the list.
It's got this just weird, incel-y bit in the middle.
Yeah,
it's kind of like... And it's why it really amuses me sometimes when people go, they didn't adapt everything from the book. And it's like, that's probably a good thing. It's a bit like Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Some of Harry Potter probably walked the borderline with what you would call sus, where you're just like, yeah, if you take that to modern sensibilities...
Oh. Oh, man. Harry Potter, though.
Yeah.
Me and Dre had a conversation in the pub that floored us. And we were discussing, why is there only 3 unforgivable curses? There's a lot more in Harry Potter that should be illegal,
Also, what was sort of Voldemort literally yeeting a Harry into a wall? Babies are not hard to kill.
Jeez, don't say that.
Could you imagine being the Dark Lord? It's like, I've killed over 1,000 wizards, and then get foiled by an inanimate child. What's he going to do? Cry at you?
Hello. Yeah, a gun would have been useful, I would say.
Window, a wall.
Yeah.
Just put a pillow over it, he can't stop you.
Jesus Christ, man. Oh, no. Yeah.
Oh, waterboard him.
Oh, Jesus, man. I'm fucking dark there.
It is Halloween, Danny.
Good point, yeah.
Yeah. We'll get back to that later. So the reason why I brought that up is I love the review. My favourite review of June is I was watching one of my favourite film critics watch it, basically, yeah? And he went, wow, they really adapted the book. And I mean... all of the book. Even bits where you're like, you probably should have cut that out. No one would have told you off for doing that. No one was like, thank God that specific line's in there. You could have cut it out.
Yeah. I remember, do you remember when It was shown in cinemas and that?
Yeah.
Yeah. It Part 1. And people were sort of thinking okay, they said they're gonna do a faithful adaptation of the books, but how
really faithful, yeah.
Because there's a bit where it's essentially a child gangbang.
Yeah,
Thankfully, it wasn't in the film. But yeah, I was like, what the fuck's...
Weirdly enough, though, it, I think, occurs in the universe of The Shining.
Yeah.
Because the kids who can... Shine are the ones who beat it, isn't it?
I think, yeah. I know Stephen King's works are connected through things.
He's an odd duck, to be nice.
He is a bit... Well, to be fair, he was mad and coke in the 70s,
That's true.
It's it's probably why he wrote it,
Yeah.
It's like, gangbang!
Shining!
It's fucking gold right here!